How good is your social media engagement strategy? Now, let's face it, every time we hear anybody tell us how to do social media, engagement is constantly one of the things that we are told that we must do. As much time as you spend posting on social media, you must spend the same amount of time, if not more, engaging so that you're building genuine connections with people. And that all makes absolute sense. But of course, the question is, what does that engagement look like? What does it really mean? And what is engagement that's actually helpful and is going to genuinely do something positive for your business versus getting stuck down the rabbit hole of social media as you scroll and say, wait, hey, I love this post. So what I really want to talk to you about today is thinking about how to engage on social media, but do that in such a way that it is meaningful, that there is a purpose to it, and that it actually increases the likelihood of generating recommendations, referrals, leads, inquiries, and all that juicy stuff for your business. So meaningful is the key thing to bear in mind here. It is having a meaning and having a purpose as to why you're actually engaging on anybody else's posts. And the big thing about meaningful as well is making sure that the comments that you leave are not just, oh, great post, love this, good luck with that. But your comments are a really good opportunity to share advice, to share tips, to get your personality across, to really convey what's good about you. Very often, commenting on somebody else's posts is just as beneficial to your business as comments or posts that you are creating for your own business. It's a real opportunity. So always look for the chance to create a meaningful comment on somebody else's post. Don't just put clicks and likes. They will not really help you and your business to progress. So really think about being able to add value to somebody else's post, to share an opinion, to share a tip. Now, how can you do things like that? Well, the crucial thing is to spend a little bit of time in advance thinking about, why am I on social media? Who is it I want to talk to? What kind of conversations do I want to get involved with? What kind of tips and opinions do I want to share? What are the discussions that I've got something to add to? And when you get really clear on that, that will help you be a lot more discerning about where to comment and where to engage. The other crucial thing, of course, is that if you're going to engage meaningfully, then just scrolling is probably not going to help you with that. You are probably going to find that if you're just scrolling at random, you're going to get drawn into posts that aren't that important. We all love a puppy video, but it's not really going to help you grow your business. So just scrolling makes it quite challenging and really time consuming to accidentally come across any of the posts that allow you to create meaningful comments. So think about searching, think about using things like particular groups on Facebook, and you can search in that group for keywords or topics. When you go onto LinkedIn, you can search, and when you choose a search on LinkedIn, you can search for content. I think it might be posts actually. So you can search. So I might go on there and search for, pricing strategy, business growth, things like that. So search for your keywords, and then actually you will find posts that are talking about things that you want to dive in, where you've got something to add. So search for posts and comment on the right things. You may also want to set a time limit to stop you disappearing down the rabbit hole and accidentally spending the next 300 years getting sucked into commenting on other stuff. Really focus on meaningful, helpful, informative comments. Think as well about not just engaging on the posts of people that you already know. Yes, you are looking to strengthen those relationships with people in your network, but you also have a fabulous opportunity to keep growing your network, to bring new people and new potential clients into your network. So by using those search functions, you can also find people that you're not currently connected to, but who are asking questions or asking for advice, or who are talking about the kind of things that you are the expert in. So you could draw more potential customers into your network that way. You can also use things like recommendations and reviews really well. by leaving recommendations or reviews for other people. Again, through all the different social channels, you could leave Google reviews, you can leave LinkedIn recommendations, you can put reviews and things like that onto Facebook pages. That's a really good way for you to build a little bit of kudos. It's great for people to receive those recommendations for you. You will give them an absolutely lovely warm glow, but you'd also be surprised at how many other people will then spot those recommendations that you leave, and it creates a real reflected glory for you as well. And then the most interesting thing, of course, is that once you start to really build those connections and have helpful, informative conversations, then you could actually go all gung-ho, you could go crazy and actually take those conversations offline. So once you've had a really good conversation with somebody through a social media post, you can drop them a direct message. You might go as far as creating a Zoom call or something like that. But think about creating personal, purposeful, meaning conversations. And by doing all of those things I talked about, then you will have an effective engagement strategy rather than just winging it, rather than just spending a load of time commenting on posts that you're probably not that interested in anyway. And you can use social media to really help you grow your business. If you need any more advice on that, get back in touch with me and let's have a little chinwag about how you can be more effective with the marketing in your business.